State University. The Bulldogs looking to go 3 in a row with a championship in the MEAC, either outright or sharing a championship. We've got 2 of the Bulldogs with us this evening. Coach Buddy Pough will be here in a little bit. We're joined by quarterback Adrian Kollock, a junior out of Spartanburg High School, and defensive lineman Javon Hagrave, a senior out of Salisbury, North Carolina. Good to have the 2 of you with us tonight. Adrian, you're in charge of the offense. You heard me say you guys are going for 3 in a row. You got a pretty good number of guys back on offense. How you feeling about the offensive work so far?
It's pretty good so far. We're trying to implement a couple of new wrinkles into the offense, trying to move a little more faster. But for the first 4 practices, we have progressing pretty good.
How much of what you did last year carried over to the off season and to this fall camp in terms of the good things you did last season?
As far as basically winning this year, the conference is one of the things we like. They take and carry on their confidence, having the fact that I'm the top dog. We're trying to keep that being the top dog. But really, the biggest thing we're trying to carry over is the game of the order. Really, when the good things with this great experience is being so close to having an outright championship, coming down to the drive, really trying to use that to motivate us to get out outright championship this year.
Javon, you are the man on defense. I mean, preseason everything, and justifiably so. What has made you the defensive lineman you have become here?
Just work, man. When I first got in here, I wasn't really, didn't really like to work that hard. So just over the years, I got a better work ethic and just getting better in shape and just pushing myself more than I thought I could push myself.
I mean, you look too nice to be a defensive lineman. You must go through a metamorphosis on the field and just totally change personality-wise.
Yeah, that's why everybody laugh when they find out that I'm number 97 because I smile so much off the field. But like I tell them, don't let the smile fool you.
What's your best move as a defensive lineman?
Probably my speed to power. Like I can get up the field and bull rush the offensive lineman to the quarterback.
Adrian, is he in practice? Is he hard to block? Is he blockable in practice?
Oh man, the best way to block him is to run away from him. Like he really gives a problem on the offense, but just being able to go against that as an offense in practice more so than in the game really helps our offensive line a lot.
Javon, do you find that you're constantly double teamed? Does anybody single block you?
I mean, the only team that really single blocked me was Golden, and that's probably like in the first half. But other than that, nah, I haven't got any single blocks.
All double teams, huh?
All double teams.
Adrian, as far as the offensive personnel goes, you got a 1,000-yard rusher back, and he's really special. Talk about him.
Jalen, we all call him Scoop, but he's a very hard worker. Comes on the field. You come watch him in practice, you can tell why he's a 1,000-yard rusher.
What does he do that besides his speed? I mean, what does he do that makes him so effective as a running back, or is it simply just the fact that he's very fast? You give him a little opening and he's gone.
You could put that into him real quick. He reads the offensive line and that block very well. He does a lot of working in the film room that helps him out a lot with that. Reading block, he's really good at that.
How will the offensive line be?
We were turning 3 or 4. Well, everybody on the offensive line is playing the kids actually played last year, I think so. So we're turning somewhat of experience with the young guys. The first group of guys that we have out there right now really gelling together and looking pretty good right now.
And how are you throwing the football? And how have you maybe improved in that area of your game since last year?
I feel as if I'm throwing the ball. But at this point in last year, right now, I'm throwing the ball way better than I was. As far as keeping my feet consistent with my feet, and at least really to get things last year.
How about arm strength?
It's actually way better. Using my feet really helped me out from getting tired and my arm basically sore. And I really haven't had a problem with sore arms yet these first 4 days.
Javon, from a defensive person's perspective of the state offense, what do you think of the guys who go up against in practice every day?
I think they improved a lot from last year. I guess coming from experience. We got a lot more confidence in them this year because, like I say, we done got older as a team. So I think we're gonna have a pretty good season with our offense.
Now, behind you, the defensive line, then behind you, linebacking core and going back in the secondary. Give me the breakdown of the rest of the defense, how you see those guys coming along in practice?
See, like I say, last year we was young, but now I think our whole defense, everybody done played, so I think our defensive backs, they seem like the most improved to me. Like, it's crazy how much better they done got from last year to this year. And our linebackers, they starting to fill the holes and learn the defense even more, so it's looking pretty good.
Leonard, the guy at linebacker, does he have a chance to be as good as any linebacker you've seen come through here?
Oh yeah, Leonard a dog, man. Like he young. He doing it at a young age, so he got a lot more work to do, but yeah, he's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, they threw him in the fire early, and he responded extremely well. Adrian, as far as this season is concerned, we're talking. I saw where you guys were picked second in the preseason poll. You're trying to go for 3 in a row. Does this team have what it takes? You know what it takes to win a championship. Does that team have what it takes moving forward to win another title?
Yes, sir. I feel that we do have what it takes, offensively, defensively, and special teams. Last year, everybody in the special teams, really the 3 main people, the snapper, punter, and kicker, were all freshmen. Now they have a year under their belt. That actually helps them contribute to the game. I feel that our team actually being older, like Hagrave said, is really giving us a lot more confidence going into the season.
How do you like, Javon, you guys are not playing an FBS team this year, the so-called money game. You're just playing FCS opponents. How do you like that? Did you like playing that opponent that was, obviously bigger, faster, stronger than you guys, generally speaking, where you really didn't have a great chance of winning? Did you like facing that competition, or are you glad you don't have to deal with that this year?
I ain't gonna say I'm glad I ain't got to deal with it, but I actually like going against it because, it gets you to let you know where you at against that kind of competition. So, but I ain't mad we not going against it either because I think we can really have a good season with our schedule right now.
You're thinking, you could run the table. Also, are you guys thinking running the table?
Of course.
Yeah. North Carolina A&T, is that the biggest, like, obviously you have more than one concern, but are they the greatest competition in the MEAC?
I ain't gonna say that because you don't know who good this year.
Yeah.
It's always some
Who
team.
worries you the most? One team in the league that worries you the most. Javon.
It's between A&T and Bethune, though. Of course.
Those be 2 pretty tough games for us, I'm sure.
Does it matter to you that if you win the league championship, you're not going to go to the FCS playoffs, but you're going to go to a kind of a bowl game, a championship, one game against a champion from another league? As players, you have a preference over what you would like to be rewarded with after the season?
I say going to the playoffs and doing something different as far as being from our school, HBCU, in the playoffs and actually winning the game. That's one thing we really hoping and looking forward to doing last year. But now, seeing that we're not going to be able to be in the playoffs, but kind of get rewarded for a bowl game, something different as well. Something for first really to be first to win that. So I think it would be good for the school as well.
How about you, John?
They got us on national TV, so I'm kind of excited about playing in the little bowl game. All your friends playing bowl games and just getting a chance to play in a bowl game and, getting all the gifts and stuff. I'm looking forward to it.
You get that experience that those teams in the playoffs, they don't. Let's face it, they're grinding it out week after week, and they don't get that experience. Maybe when they get to the championship game, they might get a couple of days up there to kind of have a little bit of fun, but I doubt it. I don't think so. Javon, you going into your senior year, what are folks telling you about the next level? How do you stand with the pros?
Well, everybody say I got a chance of making it to the next level. So, I don't really know. I'm just really focusing on this season and, just trying to do what I did last year, do better than I did last year so I can have a chance in it.
Guys, thanks for coming by. Good luck this year. Adrian Kollock, Javon Hagrave. Best of luck. Coach Buddy Pough coming up in just a moment.